So Tszyu, he recently came out and stated that he believes he's going to stop Keith Thurman within 6 rounds. Funny thing about this is I did a prediction video. Y'all go check it out. And I did say that that Tszyu was gonna stop Keith Thurman in the 6th round with a body shot. And then I hear him come out and say that. That was kind of interesting. So, does he stop him within 6 rounds? Tszyu, Keith Thurman is an experienced fighter. We all know that, man. He got the pedigree. Very good mover in that ring. He's the thing is with Keith Thurman, bro. He doesn't know how to clinch, bro. Every time you see him get hurt, he seems to he does the Keith Thurman shuffle. That's what I call it, the Keith Thurman shuffle. He bounces around, gets on his bicycle to try to alleviate the pain instead of just holding and clinching. So my thing is, if he does that against somebody like a finisher like a Tszyu, that probably not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Now, the thing is that one thing I did not mention in my prediction is what might be going in Keith Thurman's favor is the weight. Moving up in weight probably make him a little bit more durable to the body. I didn't factor that in, but I don't think it's gonna be much of a difference, man. I think if you weak to the body, you weak to the body, bro. Especially you moving up in weight, you're fighting a harder puncher. It might be even worse. So I definitely got Keith Thurman getting knocked out for the first time in his career by Tszyu because I factor in the layoff. The dude just ain't been active like that, man. So it's quite possible that Tszyu probably could stop him in 6 rounds. Now, you saw what Tszyu fought Brian Mendoza. Now, Brian Mendoza is a different dude. He's much more durable than Keith Thurman. He was taking some shots that any other person probably would have got laid down with. He was taking some good head shots, good body shots from Tszyu. And I think one of the body shots from Tszyu hurt Mendoza. He still was standing up, shook it off. But Keith Thurman, see, the thing is, look back at how many real heavy punches has Keith Thurman faced lately, man. I mean, he hasn't faced, Mario Barrios. That's a mediocre puncher. Sean Porter, no. Who else? Manny Pacquiao was a good puncher. He got knocked on his ass against Pacquiao. Danny Garcia was a pretty decent puncher, but Danny Garcia, his power wasn't really all that at 140, man. 147. Danny Garcia, he shot down at 140, so he's one of those fighters that his power don't really go up as his weight goes up. So in all theory, bro, Keith Thurman ain't really faced a real big puncher, bro, like that at all, really, if you think about it. So this is going to be a different, besides Pacquiao. So this is going to be a different caliber of puncher for Keith Thurman, I think. So when I say he gonna get stopped, he could possibly even get stopped to the head with one of those fucking, Tszyu's uppercuts is crazy. So that's a possibility too. But I see more so Keith Thurman get stopped to the body because Keith Thurman showed through the years he got a pretty good chin. So my thing is I look at him getting stopped to the body in the 6th round. If he makes it out of the 6th, yeah. I just think Brian Mendoza was more durable. It just is. And I think Brian Mendoza would have been more durable at welterweight or 154. So Keith Thurman, I don't think is going to survive this one, man. I think his layoff, his non-activity I think right here, this fight is catching up with him. I think he knows too, but he hasn't fought in a real fight where it was going to bring him a real good amount of money in a long time. So since Pacquiao. So now he's fighting another champion. He's going to bring him a nice little bag. He probably need the bag. So I see this probably being one of Keith Thurman's last fights, if not his last fight. So, yeah, I agree with Tszyu. I see him stopping Keith Thurman either within 6, but I got him stopping him in the 6. I don't think it's going to be earlier than the 6. I say in the 6, but we'll see what happens, man. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about Tszyu saying he stops Keith Thurman within 6 rounds. Drop a comment, talk to me. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one.